That's grad guy over here. How you guys doing? How have you been? Alright, I have something very important for you, and I'll be jumping right into it without any further ado. Alright, so it is the Deloitte. Yeah, so this is a very juicy opportunity from Deloitte, and this is my LinkedIn account. I'm sure if you are a very good fan of this channel, you must know that I am always advertising and campaigning just for two applications, especially for those that are looking now to advance their career, and that is the LinkedIn and the Twitter. There is a lot of opportunity always jumping on this account for graduates and anyone seeking to advance their career. Anyways, today's video is not about that. So today's video is about the opportunity that is available at Deloitte. And for those of you that don't know, this is just a brief overview of Deloitte. Deloitte is one of the largest professional service network in the world. It is a consulting firm, and they do a whole lot of financial advisory services and all that. So when you're talking about consulting firm that go about financial advisory, KPMG comes to mind, Deloitte comes to mind. Right, so that being said, so they have about 4 openings or 5. All right, so they have this graduate recruitment program going on. So there is an opportunity in tax regulatory, audit and assurance. They have in consulting, and also so let's just focus on these ones. Yes, they also have in financial advisory. So this one is out of it because this one is posted 3 weeks ago, but this one over here is posted just 4 hours ago. So you should be thanking me. It was a 4-hour ago post, and I'm just giving you guys directly now. So yeah, so this available information are here on their LinkedIn channel. However, I'll be putting a link in my description for you to go directly to a website where you can see all this information. Alright, so for the graduate recruitment, for those that will be applying through the audit and assurance, this is what you should be looking out for in the job description. So in the job description, if this looks like you are the perfect match. So you must be willing to leave our purpose of making an impact that matters. I've graduated from a recognized university with a minimum of second class upper or its equivalent in discipline. Have a minimum of 5 O-level credits. You must not be more than 26 years, very important. You must have completed your National Youth Survey Corps, and you must not have written the Deloitte aptitude test before. Okay, so just read through. If this looks like you, I think you're in the best place to actually apply. So that is that for the audit and assurance category of the opening. So if you read through all this and it looks like you can just click on the easy apply button for those of you that will be applying through LinkedIn. Also for the other part, which is the tax and regulatory services, yeah, you can see these. Okay, so I think this is coming up because of my network, but that is not anything you should be worried about. You can always refresh. So as of now, we just have 2 applicants, so definitely there are more people that will be applying. So for the tax and regulatory services, if that looks like you can just look at the job description too. I think the job description is similar to what we have in audit and assurance, but you can always just take your time to look at it and also look at the qualifications that you will be needing. So be yourself and just prepare for that. And for the fourth or for the third one, if you're interested in consulting, just come here, click on it. For the consulting, so far we just have 14 applicants that have applied for the consulting part. So you can just go through. I think they're just pretty much the same thing in terms of the requirements. So just do well to go through the requirements, but from what I've seen so far, the requirements are the same since they are all just entry level. So do well to read through, and you have to be mindful of this deadline too. Be mindful of the deadline and be happy that you've gotten all you need to get. And that brings me to the last part, which is this one is also pretty much the same as the other requirement. The description, you go over it. I don't want this to be too long. Also, about the financial advisory, this is what the day-to-day activity is going to look like. This is your description, and I'm sure that by now you already know that these are some of the information that you'll be putting in your application and your CV, so that you don't look like, oh yeah, does this guy know what he's applying for? Okay, so the job description too is pretty much the same as what we've seen earlier, and you must not be more than 26. And yes, just go through all this and you should be fine. Mind you, the deadline is by 30th of May 2025, so do well to apply early. So this is all about it. So yeah, it's a very good place to start. Deloitte is one of the very high ranking financial advisory company, and they actually do pay well too. So do well to apply and prepare. If you have any other thing you want me to assist with, I can always do that. And there's also going to be a short list. I will now then go forward to write the aptitude test. But in any other scenario, if there's any other thing you need to know, just chat me in the comment section. Alright, thanks guys, bye, peace out.